Now, here's Chris.
Good morning, Great Britain, and welcome to the Chris Moyles Show. I'm Chris Moyles. Happy Wednesday. My DJ voice. There you go.
It's good DJ voice you've got there.
Thanks to Adam Brown.
Adam Brown. He's a bear.
Radio X.
I don't know if he's still in his studio in Manchester. Morning, Chris. All
right, Adam.
Yeah.
How's it going?
Yeah, it's all right. Yeah, Tom. Yeah.
All right.
Something about cats.
Yes.
Something about beards.
That's it.
The gym. Going down the gym.
Oh, I can... Now, did I just hear a sniff?
No, he would
No.
have said hello.
He would have said hello by now.
He should be there.
No, I know.
Serious accident involving a van.
Someone doing traffic reports there. Maybe he's been kicked out of the studio because they need to do travel.
That's his travel voice. It's very different to his normal voice.
See, he's in Manchester and we're in London and I can't see him.
No, this is the problem, isn't it?
So I never know if he's there or not.
Yeah.
So when I go, I don't know there.
He's probably on a microphone talking, but we can't hear him at the moment.
Oh, no. I'm listening to him just in case. No, someone's doing travel. Unless someone's like that. I need to do some travel.
Yeah.
Can you get out?
He's always on Comrex Access 6.
He's always on Comrex Access 6?
Yeah.
Oh. She's still doing that travel?
It's just a long travel bulletin, isn't it?
Maybe she's doing a demo.
Yeah.
Yours are only about 10 seconds, aren't they?
What, travel? We didn't do any travel.
Oh, no, you don't. I thought you meant weather.
No, don't forget, Pippa, we've not done travel on this show ever.
Of course we don't.
Can you do some travel today?
Yeah, M1, quite quiet, getting busier.
M25 is moving, apart from the places where it's not.
Exactly.
And it will be a lot busier later in heavy rush hour.
Exactly right.
But that will lighten up as rush hour ends.
Watch out for the roadworks.
Yeah.
That's what you got to do, innit?
Now, watch your speed, kids.
Yeah.
All right.
My first job in radio was writing travel news.
Right, try now, Adam says.
Hello.
I'm here.
Hey!
You got me. That was completely my fault.
Now, did you have to jump out and let that woman come in and do the travel?
No, Joe, it was so thick what I did. I basically...
I thought you said she's thick.
Yeah.
No,
She's so thick that she gets right on my wick.
Who's
thick travel woman?
No. Hey, listen. No, she's great.
She's
thick.
great.
I put Comrex 2 instead of Comrex 1. I've only had 3 coffees, so forgive me.
Oh, come on.
Comrex 2.
Yeah.
What time do you get in there to do your show officially?
Officially?
Yeah. Just in case Davo's listening.
Yeah. About 20 past 3, probably.
20 past 3?
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Probably, yeah.
And unofficially?
No,
joking. 20 past 3. 20 past 3,
isn't it?
So I'm gonna do what I hate people doing to me. So what time do you go to bed?
Oh, you know this. It's mad. The thing is, I split my sleep into 2.
Yeah.
So I don't go to bed until about 11, probably.
Wow.
Right.
And then just have like half my sleep. Get up at like, I don't know, 2:30, something like that.
Yeah.
2:15, 2:30, and then when I get in, I'll have the second half of my sleep then.
Okay. Otherwise, you'll have no life at all, will you? Because you're going to bed at like 7 o'clock in the evening.
Yeah, I just don't. Like, what time do you guys go to bed?
See, Dom.
Depends.
Me and James are late. We're the latest.
Right.
I usually sleep by 10.
No, you're normally asleep well before.
No, go to bed about 9:30. Usually it's sleep by about 10, ideally.
Phoenix is the worst. Phoenix sometimes can not bother with sleep.
Yeah, he's a night owl.
Well, that was up until yesterday. Now Phoenix is well old.
Yeah, now he's 25.
Yeah.
It's all changed for him.
Yeah.
Time to settle down.
Last night I went to bed early and then I was on my phone for a bit. So early for me was 9:30, 9:40.
Okay, that's good.
Which is really shockingly early.
Yeah.
But I probably didn't get to sleep till 10:30.
Yeah.
Right, okay.
But this morning, I could not get out of bed. I was exhausted. So what are you like? When your alarm goes off, Adam, do you get up and get out of bed?
Yeah, I have to, because otherwise, if you go back to sleep, it's just, it's a nightmare.
Game over, yeah.
I think I know I should go to bed earlier, but I struggle with the idea of going to bed early.
Have you ever gone, right, I'm going to get in bed at 6:30, be asleep by 7?
No, because I begrudge going to bed at the same time as I did when I was 7. You know what I mean?
It's true.
But it'd be easier now when it's dark.
I know.
Do you have like a bit of a personal question, Adam? Because you're a hairy man. Do you have
Just
like
going.
you have a routine? Like with your hair and your beard and stuff before bed or in the morning. Do you tie your hair back or like what?
Yeah. So.
Can you send pictures to Pippa? I think is what she said.
I'll tie my hair up for bed.
You do, right? Yeah.
And then, I mean, to be honest, like when I come into work, I don't see that many people anyway.
Pippa, what time did he say he gets to work?
What does he get to work? Like 3:30.
Well, he's just told you 20 past 3.
20 past 3, sorry.
Right.
Pippa's too busy thinking about me.
What time does he go to bed? Does he say he goes to bed?
Well, you don't like to go to bed. Usually about 11, and then you do it in different shifts.
Right, so he goes to bed at 11.
Yeah.
He's at work at 20 past 3.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you think when he gets out of bed, he's doing a full routine with that hair? Not a chance.
Well, I might have
He's
the booth
rolling
on
out of
today.
bed. He's putting on the skinnies on that he's just took off only about 2.5 hours earlier. At best, he's giving himself a quick with the deodorant.
Yeah.
Right? He ain't brushing his teeth. He's getting in. He doesn't see anybody else. He does the show. He stinks to high heaven like a hobo. And then he goes back home. All right, pussycat. And then he goes to sleep. And then when he wakes up, he has a shower.
Right.
Yeah.
In fact, I'm going to tell you now, Pippa, when he does wake up, so when he goes back this morning and he has a kid, when he wakes up, he won't have a shower for at least a couple of hours unless he's going out and he's got an appointment. And he'll just mooch around in his sweatpants and an old rock T-shirt.
Well, he's got to see Thick Travel Lady today. So there is one person he's got to see.
Yeah.
That's it.
So, Chris, you just absolutely described my life in far too much detail.
I told you. I knew it. I knew it.
It depends, doesn't it, who's going to see you?
That's why you can always tell the laziest DJs on the radio. They're the ones who have got no beard and they've shaved their head, so they don't do anything.
Low maintenance.
Exactly.
How's your beard coming along, Chris?
Still there. My beard's still there, yeah. It's starting to what feels like get a bit big now.
You were flirting with the idea of butter yesterday, weren't
No,
you? 'Cause
absolutely not.
Wasn't it getting a little bit itchy, didn't you say?
It was
just starting to.
It was starting. I was starting to feel it, but I wouldn't say itchy.
Is
but
this when the butter
fine.
needs to kick in, Adam?
Yeah, this is the thing. You got to get past the itchy stage, Chris.
It's
That's
not,
a lot of people.
It's not staying.
If you get past the itchy stage, though, you'll.
But no, I'm going to shave it. I can't. I'm not growing it. I am.
No, you keep threatening to shave it, but then you're not.
No, I know, but I've got my birthday coming up at the end of February, and I don't want to look like old grandfather time for it. I've done it before, and it's not a good look. Do you know, the last time I grew my beard, we did the birthday. It was in lockdown, and they built a pub for me on the roof of the building for my birthday, right? And they took a few pictures, and then some wise owl at Global went, I'll tell you what we're going to do with these pictures. We're going to use these for a bit of in-house publicity. So there's pictures of all the DJs from this building all over the walls, everywhere you go in this building, right? There's about 8 floors and there's pictures everywhere. But every so often, in certain office spaces, they have a massive wall, which is just a picture. So if you go on one floor... Xander Armstrong off Pointless, there's a massive big picture of him and some people have to sit at a desk looking at him all day. Or a huge picture of Amanda Holden. And then there's one of me, but it's from when I had the beard.
Yes, it is.
So I just look like some old fella glaring down on these poor people who had to sit there at their desks every day looking at my beardy face. So... I don't know. It's a good look.
It's a nice beard.
But I just look old.
Have you got like a rough date in mind of when it's going to go?
Well, it was going to go last week and it didn't, and then I'm going to save it until the weekend at least. I might just grow it all the way up to my birthday, so it's another couple of weeks.
I think you're getting quite attached to it though, Chris. Because I think you're toying with the idea of like, oh yeah, it's going, but you won't actually quite make the final leap to get
I'm not
rid
a
of
beard
it.
person. I know it suits a lot of people, but look, I'm still in the Graham Norton looks better without his beard camp. There, I said it.
Oh, do you think?
There, I said it.
no.
I prefer him with the beard,
No,
actually.
I think he looks better without it. He looks younger.
Ah.
Noel Edmonds, needs a beard.
I don't think I've ever seen him without a beard.
Needs his beard.
Yeah,
You know?
that's true.
James Robinson, he's got Chelsea. He needs his beard.
That's right.
I do.
Hey, you know what I mean? So, anyway, listen.
Yeah.
No, I've got things to say. Have you got anything to say to me? I've got things to say to you.
No, not really. Well,
Oh, okay.
No questions for Chris?
Yeah, I thought you were going to...
yeah, of course. I've always got one question for you.
I thought you were going to plug your cat podcast, but that's fine
Yeah.
if you don't want the opportunity.
No, I did. Chris, I want to listen.
Yeah.
That is always a question. Is that
Yeah.
you know, had a meeting about the new series of the podcast, and let me tell you, your name came up.
Oh.
Yeah. Any news on Chris Moyles?
Yeah. Well, there is news.
Listen, the people want it. The people want it.
There is news.
Oh, there is news.
It's not good.
You've got some good names, actually, Adam.
I
haven't
know. Yeah, why is... I know, yeah, don't be stunned.
You? No.
It's great.
Don't be stunned.
You've got some good names there, Adam. haven't
Don't
you?
be stunned, Dom.
Sorry.
Right, don't be stunned. All right, Manchester.
Who have you had on it, and who are you having on it? Can you say who you're planning
I
on?
can't reveal just yet for Series 3.
Oh, all right.
A couple of...
That's good, because I almost said it on air.
Yeah, and I thought you were going to. Yeah.
Well
but I told Pippa, who we've got pretty much confirmed.
Does everybody on that podcast have a beard?
No, but
It's like, guess who?
Yeah.
Does he have a beard?
Yeah. Oh.
Remind
Well, I
everybody
reckon you
what
should
it's
come and do it and keep
Remind
the
everyone
beard.
what it's called again.
It's called Cat's Got Your Tongue. It's
Cat's
a podcast about cats.
Got Your Tongue is a podcast
Brackets is a podcast about cats.
about cats.
When you say it's about cats, Adam, do you just ask people like, you know, like when do they feed them and, you know, what's the latest toy you've just bought and stuff? How
No,
much is there to talk about?
No, it's more talking, you know, we'll talk to like, you know, famous cat owners about their kind of, you know, journey with cats and, you know, when they first got them. And listen, it's to people who love cats, it's very, very interesting.
Yeah,
but
you
also,
know,
we will also, there are stuff like will come up though, Pippa, like, you know, what's the favourite toy? What's the meal routine? And then, you know, tell us a funny story about your cat, all that sort of thing.
Yeah.
Do any
It's
cat
quite
owners
wholesome.
you've interviewed walk them on a lead? Because where we used to live, I saw a lady walk her cat on a lead. I thought it was a bit strange.
I do know some people who do that.
Do you?
It's not strictly meant to be, you know, it's, in terms of cat welfare, it's not really something that...
No.
Yeah,
that's
but
not
if you live in a block of flats, cat can't go outside.
I suppose it can't go exploring.
So you take them out on the lead, at least they're getting a bit of exercise.
Well, I suppose so.
Yeah.
Our Leia's, we're worried about Leia at the moment.
Why?
Well, she's got a weepy eye,
Right.
and which she's always had. I think she's got a torn tear duct.
Oh, bless her.
So we've taken her to the vets a couple of times, and one of the vets said, I think she might have conjunctivitis, so you got to give her these eye drops. And this is how you put them in. And then she grabs the cat in a headlock, like pops her eye open and puts them in. And I'm like, well, there's no way in God's earth she's going to let me do that.
Oh, no.
And the same with Tiff, and Tiff's really good with her. And Tiff at one point held her in her arm and then tried to, and Leia made this noise. I'm like, all right, she
That's
doesn't
not good
love
noise.
that.
No.
And then, so we've been back to the vets, different woman, same vets going, it might be this, that and the other, you know. Never mentioned conjunctivitis.
Right.
Here, try this medicine, put this on her food for a week. It's not made any difference. So we're like, we don't really want to go back to the same vet and go, do you want to have another stab in the dark or what it might be? So we've got to try and find out what it is. She's very vocal at the moment, Ad.
Really?
Oh, my God. Very, very vocal. So we're not sure if there's something wrong with her.
Oh.
She's, like, she was playing last night. We got her a new mouse.
A new one?
Yeah, so she's chasing the mouse around, having a great time. But she's very, 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 very vocal.
Oh.
Really?
Yeah.
What is it always like? Is it like always in a negative way as well? Is it like she's complaining or?
No, it's hard to tell. It's just attention, I think.
Right.
But we're not sure if it's attention because she's not 100% or it's just attention. And also as well, Tiff will respond every time. So it's cause and effect, isn't it? So
Right,
as
yes.
in, so
If I say-
is
if
she
I-
going, oh, okay, so if I go, meow, then she's going to come running.
How old
and
is
I'm
she?
5.
There might
five
be
and a
vets
half.
listening go, okay, that means it's whatever at that age.
Oh, look, here we go. There's a few coming in. Chris used cold tea to wash your cat's eye. It works.
Not a cat in hell's chance can we get a cold tea bag anywhere near her eye. You can't get anywhere near her eye. She's not having it.
Like Yorkshire tea? Cold tea?
Cold tea, there's something in tea, isn't there?
Is there?
There's
What,
quite-
just hold her in a headlock and just pour cold tea into her face?
Well, you'd stick a tea bag on her eye.
Come on, Adam, you've got a cats podcast.
Chris, this is exactly why you need to come on.
Right, yeah, but give me an answer.
I can get you experts. I can get you everyone to give you these answers to this.
You could clip this bit and put it on the podcast, Adam, maybe.
Yeah, teabag.
No, he doesn't have my permission.
Honestly, you need to come on, Chris. I swear, it'd be so good.
No, but I don't. I like my cat, but I don't love cats.
But Adam's cat's going to be lovely.
I'm sure.
Cinnamon.
I just need you to talk to me about your cat and tell me about your.
I just have.
No, but even if you just like, actually, I'm not that into cats. I can get into
when she sleeps all day and she makes noises at night and wakes us up.
Does she purr and stuff still?
Yeah.
So she's like happy as well.
Yeah.
Okay.
But it's frustrating because they don't talk.
No.
Yeah, what's she trying to say?
Like, just talk.
There must be cat whisperers out there.
I was about to say that. There must be loads of cat whisperers out there.
Yeah.
I mean, I've looked at Jackson Galaxy on YouTube.
He's quality.
He's quality.
Hang on. Whoa.
Yeah,
Jackson Galaxy.
Yeah. And you wait to see him. He even looks like a Jackson Galaxy.
Definitely hasn't changed his name, has he?
I've got his book, Chris.
Any good?
It's good,
Yeah,
It's really
it's
good.
Yeah.
His name's Jackson Galaxy.
Yeah, well, it's good,
You know what he does, Dom? He goes round.
What does he do, man?
He does a show called My Cat from Hell, and he goes round. Like badly behaved cats.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
And he goes round, but he has a guitar case, right? But instead of having a guitar in the case, he has
load of
cat
cats in it.
toys.
Oh, sorry.
No, carry cats.
I couldn't help these lot.
No, he has cat toys and stuff. So he's like a rock and roll kind of, cat expert.
Okay.
I like him.
He's good.
Wow.
He's really good. But honestly, Chris, there's loads of reasons why your cat could be doing that. There's loads of different reasons.
Yeah,
But have you noticed any other changes in the behaviour?
Like what?
Like litter tray, food,
No, we don't have a litter tray
water.
anymore.
Water? How do you mean?
Like, is she drinking more water?
Oh,
or
is she-
less
No,
water?
not really.
Yeah.
No, she doesn't really drink a lot of water. She's not a big water drinker. She's and she eats her food when she wants to eat her food. So you put her breakfast down in the morning, she'll look at it, and then walk off. She's not interested.
No.
Sometimes she goes, "Oh, breakfast, great." Other times she doesn't. Other times she'll eat it. Other times she won't eat it. So she doesn't really eat in the morning. And obviously she lost her brother, didn't she? So it's like, I don't know.
So it could be a bit of that.
Yeah, like
Yes,
she's come
that
into
makes
her
sense.
own, and now I think, I don't know, I don't understand.
But Adam does, you see. This is
No,
the
he
thing.
doesn't.
Adam's
That's
got
the thing.
access. He's got
He
access
knows
to these people.
this much more than I do.
Honestly, Chris, I can get you. I've got experts from speed dial here.
Yeah.
I can get you him.
Well, ring him now.
Well, it's a bit early, isn't it?
It might be asleep,
Wow.
They might be asleep, but I mean,
If they love
maybe
cats, they'll answer.
it's like emergency services for cats.
Yeah.
Billy's texting saying, "Wow, cat talk is boring." Oh,
No, it isn't Billy, actually. I don't have a cat. I'm finding this interesting.
Yeah, me. I don't have a cat.
I have a cat and I'm with you, Billy. Anyway, what's the plan for today, Adam? I bet he's got no plans apart from the gym.
Pretty much that, to be fair, Chris. Yeah, no, I've got. Do you know what? Actually, I've got a meeting about the podcast.
Oh, good.
Oh, what time?
Yeah, 2 p.m. So
right.
yeah, I was hoping to go with a little bit of news about the Chris Moyles situation. Is he going to actually come on? Or?
Yeah, it's nice to have an answer one way or the other, isn't it?
Oh, and I can give you an answer. No.
Sorry, what was that?
No.
But wouldn't it be nice just spending time with Adam apart from else?
Yeah, it would, yeah. But that,
Why,
but I
Chris,
could-
we could just go for a
Yeah, but-
drink.
No,
and then if there's a microphone
Adam,
there.
I like you. We're never gonna bond, right? You're a lovely fella. Be under no illusion. I like you a lot. I have a lot of time for you, but you fall into the colleague category.
Oh no! Come on,
and you
give me a
won't-
chance.
Wound her.
Adam, you don't drink, right?
That's true.
You don't drink. You don't smoke. You don't like mucky magazines.
How do you know?
I'm
Oh,
just
well, how
guessing.
do you know?
Because he's a good-looking man. He doesn't need it. Plus, the only he's into is cats. So really, you live 200 miles away. I never see you. Right? If I do see you, I'll be honest. Sometimes I forget who you are. And then you go, "It's Adam," and I go, "Oh yeah, you're right." And you're lovely, but let's be honest, it's not going any further.
I feel like I've just been dumped.
Yeah, what a way to find out, Adam.
Well, what
Cheers, Chris.
are we going to do? We're going to go down the pub and have a few pints, watch the football.
Yeah,
Adam can have pints.
I can chat about Leeds United to you.
Yeah.
Who's our captain?
It used to be Luke Ayling, didn't it? But he's gone a couple of years ago.
Who's our manager
now? Daniel Farker.
Yes.
There you go. You see,
the hours will fly by.
There you go. It's just you give me a quiz about Leeds United.
Can I not get you into drinking?
Depends. Could I get you on the podcast?
Oh,
hello.
Swaps it.
Pints for
There you go.
podcast.
I'll tell you what. You come on the podcast and I'll come on a big night out with you.
What?
Oh, really?
I'll do it. Promise. And I'll be on air the next day. I'll even do my show the next day.
I wonder,
That could tempt me, Pippa.
do you get all fighty, Adam, or are you like a happy drunk?
I'm happy. I'm a terrible person hungover, but I'm all right. I'm all right drunk.
Oh, now.
Now.
If you were to have a drink of alcohol, what would it be?
I like a Guinness.
Yeah.
Yes, Adam. That's where I live.
I love how this is what it takes to get you on.
I know, right?
Terrible, isn't it?
I think, that and a fee, obviously.
Oh, of course, yeah.
I'll have a think.
Is it in person? Well, it would be with a drink, wouldn't it? But are some of
Yeah.
yours down the line, or?
Some of them are, yeah.
Right.
I mean, I'd love to, it'd be great if Chris could do it in person. But,
Do they film it?
Yeah.
Right.
But we can look. Listen, we can make. Listen, Chris. We can make. You've got a big in with me, haven't you? Do you know what I mean? You're one of my, I was going to say mates, but colleagues.
Colleagues.
You're one of my
Seems to be
colleagues. So
now,
you
doesn't
know.
it?
I know.
Adam, you work in the middle of the night. Let's be honest, how many colleagues do we even have?
Not many, mate.
Like, if
I've
you
called-
walked into the Radio X office, would you even get there? Because security would be like that. Where do you think you're going, fella? You
Well,
can't
I've
just
got
walk
one
in.
less because I've called her thick this morning as well. So
know you
that's
have,
not
yeah.
worked out well.
That's gone down well.
When you called her thick, did you mean like thick as in stupid, or is she quite wide?
No, I didn't. I call myself thick.
Yeah, well, you said that. You said sorry about that thick travel woman.
And then pointed at her.
Yeah. And you went, sorry about, she does the travel. Ironically, she looks the size of a truck. Look at the state.
Right.
Look at the state of it. Were your words? You even said it.
Yeah, right. Come on.
But which is a shame because she's really into her cats. Right, you've got to go. I've kept you for 20 minutes.
When's this night out happening?
Oh, yes.
On my birthday. Come out on my birthday drinks.
Oh yeah, that's a good idea.
Yeah, all right. Okay.
Thanks, Pip. Anybody else you want me to invite?
That's
Let
a
me
good
know.
idea.
And then you can merge it. Do you know what I mean?
but
So
let's be
it's
careful.
awkward.
Yeah, I know, but let's be careful because I shouldn't have said that because I've not invited everybody from work.
Right.
And when I say not invited hardly anybody. So let's, because we're all colleagues.
Yeah, okay, all right. If I'm still a colleague, Chris, you can do another time. If I'm not invited to your birthday, it's all right.
Well, what am I going to do? I'll sit and have an elderflower lemonade with you?
No,
And
I'll have a couple of beers with you. God. I will. I used to drink.
Oh, no, that's worse, and that means the other problem.
No, it's not.
We don't want to get you back there, Adam.
It's not. It's not. I just
no.
can't deal with hangovers.
Oh,
that's
no.
all.
Is it? Okay.
Oh, I think we found our Elton John. Do you know what I mean? Oh, hey, Rocky. That's why they put him on in the middle of the night. He's less of a danger to himself and everybody else.
Yeah.
Right, get to bed. Go and see your cat.
Right, I will speak to you soon,
All
hopefully,
the
Chris.
best.
We've got some arrangements to make.
Yeah.
Exactly right.
Look, will Devo be calling you later? Do you get a call?
Yeah, well, possibly, yeah. Maybe it'll be Bunker, our other boss.
All right, okay. Well, good luck.
Yeah, you too.
All the best.
All right.
Don't forget, it was your domino effect that ruined it for the rest of us last time. All right.
Oh, yeah, cheers.
You're welcome.
Of course it was, yeah.
It was, yeah.
What did they say? You're only as strong as your breakfast show, is that what it is?
That first domino fell and we're all screwed. Thanks very much.
yeah.
Chris is into motivational speaking.
Hope you enjoyed this.
Tim said thanks for the new handbag that I didn't buy her because I didn't hit my bonus target because of you. But that's all right. Don't you worry about
Well,
it.
that's put a real spring in my step today.
Yeah,
Chris.
Yeah. Whistling your way
Meow,
down the street.
meow,
there.
meow.
Happy, happy, happy.
Well, I hope you two can get a beer in because that would be good.
That would be quality.
Or
I'd
a
love
drink
that.
of your
Or half
choice.
a Guinness until he keels over. He starts punching through glass.
Yeah, yeah.
Right,
Go
cheers,
to bed.
guys.
Bye, Adam.
Adam.
There he goes.
Adam Brown.
He's a bear.
Radio X.
We got his namesake on today.
We have.
We've got Bear Grylls.
Yes, absolutely. Looking forward to that.
What is he?
He's a bear.
Yeah. We'll come on to him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There you are.
We're going to feel very inadequate as men when Bear Grylls comes in, who could, pretty much survive on eating like a conifer or something
Dust,
like that
yeah.
for 2 months. I can't put a tent up.
Pardon?
I can't put a tent up. Do you know what I mean?
Where?
When he can do whatever he wants.
You can't put a tent up.
Where do you want it,
I've
James?
tried. I've tried.
Hey, listen.
Falls down. I'm not very good at stuff like that. Not very outdoorsy in that way.
Hang on.
Yeah!
That's good.
That's what he just thought. It's like the end of that track.
That's nice. Let's edit that in so everyone plays that
Yeah,
today.
sorry, Liam.
Bear Grylls is coming on the show to talk about his new show where he eats celebrities this summer.
I don't know.
And Danny Jones from McFly,
Yeah.
the King of the Jungle, and also on the not watched by anybody over the age of 9, Voice Kids. We'll talk to him as well. I like Danny Jones a lot.
Yeah, he's great, isn't he?
Got a lot of time for him. Never met Bear Grylls before, although I'll now check this during the adverts and find out who's on the old show about 6 times, because I bet I forgot. Dom's got your news next. Thanks for watching. See you later.
Chris Moyles Radio.
Yeah!
The Chris Moyles Show.